Hey guys, Novaexplosion. Welcome back to more Star Ocean. I almost stuck till the end of time. I don't know why. Probably because it's the other best Star Ocean game, but we're back with Star Ocean 2. Right in front of the Crystal Cavern, the Cave of Red Crystal, I think it's called. Maybe it's different in this version. We are back here, and we're about to just enter. I believe we just met Noel. Noel. I think they said Noel, but honestly, Noel is a better way to say it. This is not the character we're recruiting. We're going to recruit another, which I think we met her already. I probably pointed her out. But we're going to recruit the other character instead. But Noel has to be with us now regardless. But we're just not going to use him because we're not going to recruit him.
Something's wrong here. It feels different from the last time I made my rounds.
Different?
It couldn't be. But it would never attack people.
Oh crap, did I get my water? Oh yeah, I did. Okay.
What is it?
The animals around here are frantic. They're ready to attack at the slightest provocation. I've never experienced something like this before.
What? Now the other animals are going crazy too?
This certainly isn't your fault, but this is definitely somebody else's doing. No doubt about that.
The 10 Wise Men.
It's certainly something they could do, but I never imagined they would go this far.
Are the animals in the protection zone usually holed up inside this cave?
No, they shouldn't be here at all. Usually the Synard scent is enough to keep them away.
Oh no! What if those animals run into the Synard?
Well, that wouldn't be good now, would it? Alright, let's get it. Classic encounters to deal with.
Behind us!
By the way, this is called Crimson Crystal. I think it's called Red Crystal in PS1, which, you know, Crimson sounds cooler because, you know, it's a little more unique.
Sorry.
Luckily, this game isn't as hard to remember how to play as Ys 8 yesterday. Ys 8 was so much fun yesterday.
It's easier than I thought. Oh yeah!
I almost wish I was playing Ys 8, but not because I don't want to play this, but man, Ys 8 was so fun yesterday. Can't wait for more on Thursday. Luckily, this game is not hard to just pick up and play. It's literally just press X, occasionally press bumpers to use your killer moves. Be gone. Forgot I have this, the Blizzard Swirl. Oh dear, these birds are like swarming us. Reyna couldn't get any single spell off. I saw her trying to use Cure All. There we go, she got it. Ba-ba-bum. How long does it take to kill a fellow bird, I wonder? Ba-ba-bum. Stop stoning my characters. Oh dang it, she didn't get to use Condition Cure in time.
8 out of 10.
I will probably be calling it Cure Condition because honestly, Cure Condition sounds better. I don't know why they call it Condition Cure, if that's like a localization or naming error. Cure Condition just sounds better. It rolls off the tongue better as well. Although it's not a big deal.
Look out! Here they come!
I'm winning this one.
It's a bunch of purple wolves. Freeze them. Man, I love Opera. Her moves are pretty fun. I really just love tracking Plasma, which is still like, that was the second move? No, not second move. That's the third move I got because we got Photon Prison and then Flame Launcher. Third move. Tracking Plasma is like just one of the best moves in the game, for Opera especially. Have fun reading last night? Oh, you must be referring to that DM you sent me. Yeah, I got all I need to know about Survive.
Brace yourselves!
I still won't be buying it now though because my spare time, well, let's be specific. When I have time, when I'm not like busy with IRL stuff, I have been consumed by Xenoblade 3. That game has been pretty great so far. I'm like 10-ish, 15 hours in, something like that. I play it whenever I have like a minute to just not worry about IRL stuff.
Oh no!
Careful now.
Hey, maybe if I get some time afterwards, maybe I'll pick it up.
It's all very good.
It's also a little unfortunate because since Xenoblade 3 is consuming my soul, I also, at some point, I'm going to have to work on... I did say I was going to complete the best area in Dragon Quest XI. I have to make a video on that, so I put that on hold. But the good thing about that is my backlog for that game is really big, so I have time.
This looks a little rough.
This is bad.
Bring it down.
Nice. Leave Reina alone. Reina, cure all, cure all. Good job. You'll love to see it. Also, this game is loud in my headset. It gets a lot louder in battle. How dare you move away from that?
See you in heaven.
Ooh, great.
Power up. They called it growth in the PS1 version, but then Star Ocean 3 called it power up, and they kept power up. Power up is a better name, IMO. Dream bracelet. Wait, isn't the dream bracelet? I think the dream bracelet's like really. Why am I saying bracelet like Charlotte would?
Win this.
Dream bracelet. I'm pretty sure. I think that has to do with like the XP grinding method. I remember the thing. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure Dream bracelet is relevant for something. Because there is a, I don't want to say, I guess it is kind of a hack. It's in the game's coding though, but it feels like a hack. You can like make the characters level up insanely quick. I know about that, man. It's like, it involves like forging fake metals or whatever. Yeah, temporarily raises wielder by 1. So I think you like equip this and use like a fake metal and it makes them like level up within a battle. I'm gonna hold on to that though and I'll explain that XP method. We're not really gonna need that method until the post game though. Even then, like maybe not, but the story we don't really need to grind all that much. But the post game, I would like to be stronger levels.
Careful now.
I believe it works till you get to level 100, and once you get to level 100, you have to level up normally. Is this after changing the audio from the audio of Ys 8? Oh, I forgot about this. I didn't even need to change the audio from Ys 8. Because this is an emulator. I only have to, that's linked to my Elgato. And I'm playing this on my legit PSP, and by that I mean an emulator. So I didn't even need to mess with the audio. It's at the same settings it was for all the other streams. When I play Tales of Hearts, I'll need to touch the audio. It's gonna be insanely loud. I'll need to lower it back to like 20-ish decibels. Basically, anything I play on a console is what links to my main setup. The emulator stuff is completely separate, which is good. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to remember, or else Tales of Hearts is gonna be insanely loud, because Tales of Hearts is already a loud game as is.
I'm winning this one.
Tales of Hearts at like 22 decibels is about the same audio as Ys 8 at like 17.8. And in case you don't understand decibels, that just means that Ys 8 is a quiet game by nature. Three Hopes was also pretty quiet too. I had to have it at like 17 decibels or something. Same as Ys 8, I think. Some games be that way. Should fix this. I'm too busy talking. Oh, she's out of MP. Oh dear. I should also fix that. Because the next thing that's gonna happen is I'm gonna get a game over. And we do not need that right now. There you go, Reina. So I do love long battles. We get to hear more stab the sword of justice. Please die. Oh, Reina's paralyzed again, my word. I forgot how annoying these birds are. That paralyzes, doesn't heal. Paralysis cure. Also, I gotta remember, Reina does not have Resurrection or Raised Dead, whatever they call it. I think they call it Raised Dead in this game. She does not have that yet. So I need to... Oh, rip.
Almost didn't get. Whoa!
So didn't Bowman get a new skill? I think he did, but I was busy talking with chat. Yeah, Tornado Fist. What does this do again? You can give it a whirl. But yeah, grinding is going to be not a priority. Honestly, we're just gonna grind by playing the game because, like, the game, it's naturally easy to level up. Especially with skills that lower the XP you need for the next level. Like, even taking that out, it's insanely easy to level up. So we are most definitely, for the story, not gonna need to grind at all. But then when we get to the post-game, if we're not level 100 already, I'll probably use that method, because the method only works until level 100.
Well, here we go.
I'll riddle you.
In case you're saying, oh, Nova, isn't the max level 100? Nope. Like in Tales of, the max level goes over 100. Tales of and Star Ocean have...
Easy peasy.
Actually, except for Zillia. Zillia's max level is 99. But, most Tales games and all Star Ocean games go over 100. I think the max level is like 255 or some nonsense like
These
that.
guys must really love us.
Which we do not need to be that high. I would say we need to be at least like 160s for the end. But we'll see what happens. Freeze him. I also feel like switching back to Claude.
That was easier than I thought.
Just a little bit. You know what? Yeah, let's switch to Claude. And Opera just got a level. We can switch her out and put in... Let's put in Ernest for a bit. I can see the comments now. Man, I've been getting so many... That commenter I mentioned from the 2018 playthrough has returned, and it's been like... Yo! This character sucks. Do this, do this.
Be careful.
Very annoying. Like, dude, if you enjoy breaking the game, good for you. But don't make other people break the game. Just let people enjoy the game, my word. You don't even need to break the game. You can win the game just fine. What am I doing? Blackberry, Blackberry. They're all the way down here. And they started leaving comments in my Tales of Hearts playthrough as well. Oh, Tornado Fist is pretty pog. Oh my word, whoa. That pushed me so far back. Well, Ernest, you were dead. And all this XP was for you. Very unfortunate. There we go. So I believe there's like a certain way we have to go because to get a character. Because there's a missable
This looks a little
scene here.
Brace yourselves.
And if we don't get it, we won't be able to recruit said character. So obviously, the character we're recruiting, we are going to do. So nothing can escape that one, according to Ernest.
Not too shabby.
Guess so.
Let's go over this way. Because that gives us a chest. I like this area, by the way. Again, for the time, Star Ocean 2 is graphically impressive.
Move out.
This is the PSP remake, but when this was on the PS1, it looked basically the same. It was pretty graphically impressive for the time. It had some nice looking areas.
No sweat.
I believe it came out like 1999, so for that time, definitely some nice looking areas. This one included. I love these crimson crystals. Oh yeah, this. That's the scene I wanted to make sure we get.
Oh,
I hope nobody saw that. I'm never gonna find a man if they see me tripping around all the time.
Miss, you dropped your thing. I guess I'm gonna steal it.
Never lets up, does she? I'm amazed she's out here by herself.
Well, I guess that's mine. I will take that ID card. Eagles Shaw? Excuse me? Who's that even for? Eagles Shaw, huh? Is that an accessory? No, it's not. Who on the earth? I can just look at it. Oh, I saw it. It's for Reyna. Yeah, put it on Reyna because we're not using Leon or Celine. Again, I'll probably put them in like later in the game.
this looks a little rough.
And again, since there's no bench XP, there is going to be a really considerable gap when it comes to levels. But that's what we have the XP method for. The one that I mentioned.
That's worth 10 out of 10.
Again, only works till level 100, but even still. Still very helpful. Alright, so we got that scene. Now we're just like continuing the dungeon, finding any treasure we find along the way.
This is bad.
Be careful.
I'm gonna twin slash you. Oh no, it's called twin slash in the original. Double slash is better. Best thing ever. A throwback to the SO5 playthrough. Stop this. Just die. Yo, did you all know that nothing can escape Ernest's whip? Neither did I. I should probably check your arts. Do you have another one? Air swing. I think dimensional whip is pretty trash. Let's put air swing in there. See what that's about.
Whoa, what's this? Looks like a business card. Chisato Madison, reporter, The Need Times.
Oh, finally I can start using her name. Chisato's card. So basically, again, you have to meet her in Centropolis. You have to find her in Centropolis non-private action mode. It's after the scene with the mayor and everything about energy need. And then after that, you go to North City and you'll see her again. And then after that, you get to this. I may be missing a step. It's all on my playthrough though. And then you have to make sure you go down for that chest. Because if you don't go down for that chest, you won't see Chisato trip and you won't be able to get her card. So that's the important part. I feel like that's the easily missable part. Basically, if you steamroll the cave, you will not find Chisato.
This looks a little rough.
Look out! Here they come!
Because again, dungeons are very expansive in this game, and there's normally like many different ways to get to the end. Is Ernest ever going to use that new move he got?
That's one for us.
I might actually take control of him and see what it is. Alright, well, let's just take control of Ernest. I don't really like playing as Ernest, but I'll make it work. I literally just want to see this new art. Also, I keep saying art because, you know, I've been playing Xenoblade 3. And also, Tales of Calls Them Arts, which is like my favorite franchise of all time.
Here comes.
Be careful.
Oh, you just Tarzan to the enemy. Okay. That's pretty pog.
Sorry about that.
It looks like the momentum's pretty whack. It looks like it's going to be a lot better, but it's just not. Yeah, Ernest is like fine. Someone in the comments, which I mentioned them before, would say Ernest sucks, but Ernest is definitely not as good as like Bowman, Opera, Bowman, Diaz, Chisato. Basically, he's like one of the worst physical fighters, for sure.
Well, I'd say
That's appropriate.
So, you know, he's not very good, but also, I don't care. I use different people and whoever I want. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, let's connect this. We're coming up to the sign there. I know there's going to be a save point before.
Move out!
Like in every well-designed RPG.